Hey Nay Slay, back with another video. It's been a while since I made a video only because I've been wearing protective styles, so I haven't had the chance to do natural hair tutorials because obviously. So today's video will be tips on transitioning to going natural. I did not big chop. I transitioned for about a year, so I'm going to give my advice on how I did that. Okay, so I've written down 7, so if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote them on a pad so I could remember. I wrote about 7, but it's probably about 8 or maybe 9. So the first tip I have, oh, and by the way, it's not in any order. I just thought what came to my mind, so it's not from least important to most important. It's just out there. Okay, so my first tip is to be patient. You ask my mom, my sister, I was not patient enough. Like, every time I wash my hair, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's only to my ear. And it gets discouraging, and it makes you just want to be like, okay, I might as well just perm my hair and then keep what I did grow, because of course you're transitioning, so you still have your little straight ends and then you have the curly ends and you pull it down and it's like only to your eyebrow, but your hair have grown because you still have your perm hair, and you're just like, why don't I just keep this length and just perm it instead of cutting it all off and starting all over. So just try to be patient. It makes it go so much smoother. It's like you don't even think about it. And the way I was patient, or I was forced to be patient, was by wearing sew-ins, because obviously you can't compare if your hair is all braided up. So yeah, that's the number one thing for me. Number 2, I have to find styles that would match your hair. So what I did mostly was twist outs. That was like my main deal. Sometimes I did twist outs, had it out in the front, and then twist, like it was still twisted, but I have a beanie on, so you would just see like a bang. And I think I posted that in the first video, but I might put it somewhere else in this video. I'm not gonna say don't, but I try to straighten my hair. So within the first 3 months, I was trying to wear my hair out. And then after that, I did protective styles all the way through, so that made it go quicker. But trying to straighten it out, and then the root of your hair gets puffy and the rest of it is just straight, is so horrible. It's just like, you take pictures and it looks cute. I'll probably post a picture in here somewhere if I still have it. But in reality, you're just like trying to brush and it's just like oh my gosh, that was the worst thing ever. So twist outs, braid outs, try to do flat twist outs or flat braid outs, and whenever I take this out, I'll probably do a tutorial on that. But that helps a lot because it makes your hair look nice. Instead of it look like your transition, it just looks like you're fully natural. So yeah, that is number 2. Number 3 is to drink a lot of water. Of course, everybody says this, because water keeps your scalp healthy. It keeps you healthy, you know, and a healthy body makes healthy hair. But no, so I'm not a fan of water, and I know a lot of people aren't. So what I did was every other month I would do just water, like no lemonade, no Sprite. I love lemonade, I love Sprite. So I just drink nothing else but water for a whole month, and that was the way I try to keep water. That's the way I try to drink a lot of water, because I know I hate water. And I know if I have the option to drink a Sprite or a water, I'm going to choose a Sprite for the most part, unless I just feel like drinking water. But that's, I mean, I'm not going to say it's rare, but it's like not likely. Like, okay, I'm only drinking water for a month. That's the only thing I can drink, so I mean, what else are you going to do? So that was the way I handled that. If you have trouble drinking water, that is another route you could take. Number 4 is protective styles. Like I said, I was forced to be patient by using protective styles, and it allowed your hair to just grow. Like, I mean, of course it's going to grow if it's out or in, but it's just like, you know, when it's braided up, you're not combing through it constantly. You're not trying to detangle it, breaking off of your hair, because you don't really know how to detangle it yet, because you're not used to being natural or used to having natural roots. Okay, and then I have a tip to branch off of this. I wear weaves for about 6 months, like not straight. Like I wear it for a month, because I have to wash my hair. I can't do that for more than a month. So 5 weeks max I'll have a weave in, and then take it out. I used to take it out one day, wash it, and then get it done the next day and get another weave in. My tip about that is to let your hair breathe. Like, I did not let my hair breathe, and I really don't know how I retain length, because it got to the point where, you know how they braid it in a circle and then it's like in this one spot? That spot became so sensitive after like the 6th month. That's when I was just like, okay, no more sew-ins. When I'm washing my hair, it would hurt. Like, I've had it for about a month now. Your braids shouldn't still hurt. You take it out and I'm washing it and it's just hurting. It's just like, oh my gosh, I'd have had it braided right here way too long, and it got horrible. I was just like, no. So I ended up not wearing a sew-in for like forever. I think that was about 8 months. So yeah, so it took me a while to even, I was nervous about getting this. I was just like, oh my gosh, that pain. But you know, since I let my hair breathe so long, it worked out. But yeah, so braids, you can do braids, crochet. I tried wigs. Wigs don't look right on me because my head is so little. But I had this one curly wig that kind of looked like this, and it did kind of look right. But I don't know. The straight wigs, it was just like, girl, you know you got a wig on. But so yeah, just find something that works for you, so you won't constantly be trying to measure your hair and continue to be discouraged like on tip number 1. But yeah, so that is my tip number 4.